After 6 days participating in the African Protected Area Congress, hearing about incredible initiatives to protect biodiversity, the challenges the local community faces, witnessing the youth energy in the Nature Youth Oasis, and learning from wildlife warriors, a group of IUCN CEC members will go to visit one of the most iconic conservation experiences in Africa, the gorilla hike. The mission? To assess the education component of the experience, see what we can learn to apply in other regions, and see if there are any areas for improvement. We arrive at the Kahuzi Biega Park in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Juvenal welcomed us with a short brief where he showed us a map of the 600,000-hectare park and explained to us there are two types of gorilla here, the high mountains gorilla and the lowland gorillas. He explains how they were considered the same species, but after research they realized there were actually two different subspecies. Today we will visit the Vononese family. 10 gorillas, 1 male, 5 females, and 4 kids. We can't wait, so we jump into vehicles to arrive at the place where we will start the hike. I was lucky, because I drove with Juvenal and I got to understand better how the management of the park works. Almost 300 people work here, but Juvenal explained to me that the work is really hard and the salaries are low. Government and NGOs work together to assure the management of the park, but still there's a lot to be done. Juvenal also explains the community involvement and the education program. Nowadays, the awareness is better because kids are taught at school and the park offers free access to school kids.
The youth generation are those who are really educated compared to the older maybe, because the older, they didn't get that education before. So why from the different poachers we are capturing, this is only maybe the elders and some of the young who didn't get education at school.
We start our walk through a dense rainforest once completely gone due to agriculture, and that now is a secondary forest. Nature always reminds us that if we leave it alone, it will find a way to restore itself and thrive. The walk to see the gorillas is not easy, steep and dry and full of vines. On our way, Juvenal showed us the leaves gorilla eat during the rainy season and the fruits they eat during the dry season. I keep asking questions, making sure I walk behind Juvenal, who is the only guard who speaks English. But Juvenal is not the only one coming with us. 4 more park rangers are part of the group, and they are carrying guns. There are several threats in the area, including poaching and illegal gold mining. Indeed, this is a dangerous job. And just like in other parts of the world, these people are environmental defenders, risking their life to protect nature. We're getting close, so we need to put a mask to keep everyone safe. Respiratory diseases are the main cause of infection in apes, and humans can easily transmit diseases to gorillas. After all, we are all part of the primate family. We walk a few more meters and there they are, just a few meters away. I wasn't expecting to see them so close. They are so relaxed, they genuinely don't care about our presence there. We watch them eat, play, walk. We see them and follow them for almost an hour. What an amazing opportunity, how privileged we are to be able to see this magnificent animal in his natural habitat. This is the most endangered gorilla subspecies due to habitat loss. So conserving this forest is a means to conserve the gorillas and therefore conserving all biodiversity within it. Being able to see this family is without doubt a life-changing experience. However, I still have some questions. If I wasn't so curious and if I wasn't following Juvenal all around, would I have learned as much as I did? I don't think so. Juvenal is such a great teacher and all the park rangers are walking libraries. But how can we use their knowledge to create a better educational experience so that people who visit, just like us, will walk away from this experience not only with a beautiful gorilla photo, but with a deeper understanding of the conservation of the region and the challenges they face. Also, we would love to know more about the communities who were kept out of the park. During this experience, we didn't hear anything about it. Next step, we will visit an indigenous community that used to live inside the park, because their knowledge is also important if we really want to create a program that benefits all, human and wildlife. As a CEC team, we will use this experience to create a more profound educational program that strengthens the connection with nature, increases the knowledge to generate the changes we need in the world. Because no matter where you live, this experience may change forever the way you live your life.